Hello, everyone. Welcome to Life Without Limits, where there are no limits to what you can achieve. I'm so glad you're here. My name is Joan Kaylor. I am a licensed professional counselor in Pennsylvania, and I'm so excited today. We are filming this podcast at my local community cable channel. Woo! So if there's anyone out there in the local area, in Peters Township, Mount Lebanon, Bethel Park, and all the local communities, hi, and thank you so much for watching. Welcome in. For those of you who are my followers, thank you so much for coming back and listening in. And if you think this is interesting, then please share it with someone else. I want to describe to you a little bit about what I do. I am a licensed counselor in Pennsylvania, and then I'm also an international speaker, consultant, and teacher of emotional freedom techniques all over the world, offering continuing education credits in the United States. I am all over the place. What I wanted to talk to you about today is, what are you manifesting in 2019? I realize that this is being filmed, and you will probably see this in 2020 and 2030 and go on and on. But here we are in mid-January that we're recording this. I'm wondering, are you still keeping your New Year's resolutions? Some people do and some people don't, but I want to teach you how to not make a resolution. So we're going to go on to my next point, but I want to talk to you about intentions, not resolutions. How are you going to manifest? Are you going to have a resolution or an intention? If you can't decide, if you're confused, you need clarity. Describe what you want. Procrastination or action. Small steps. That's what we're going to discuss today, because frankly, ladies and gentlemen, resolutions don't work, at least not in my experience. I set intentions of what I would like to have happen in the new year. So I would suggest, in my humble opinion, get rid of resolutions. Forget it. What do you intend for yourself this year? For instance, for me, I intend to talk with you at greater length. I intend to have fantastic guests on my podcasts. I intend to travel and teach. I intend to help more of you in the local area who want to come to me and seek help for anxiety and depression. Maybe you're in a relationship that's not working. Maybe you feel just overall stuck. Maybe you would like to find out how in the world you can have more prosperity, attract more abundance. Maybe you want to get healthy. I can help you with whatever your needs are in the local area. That's my intention, to serve more people in this new year by counseling, by teaching, by traveling, by consulting, whether you're across the street or around the world. So those are some of my intentions. So take a moment. I invite you to get a journal or just a spiral notebook. Cross out resolution, write intention, and see what comes to you. What are your intentions? That way, you will have a better idea of what you would like to have happen for you in the new year. Now, if you can't decide what your intentions are, then you need more clarity. How do you get clarity? I hear you asking now. This is what you need to do. You need to have time for yourself. You need to go outside. Now, I know I'm in North America and we are expecting a winter blast. So if you like skating, if you like sled riding, if you like playing in the snow, perfect. Maybe you're in a warmer climate. If you can get some fresh air and go outside, maybe you have a fur baby. Maybe you have a little one, a little puppy or kitten or cat. Scoop them up and hold on to them. And take 5 minutes just to love your fur baby, okay? You need time for yourself. Get off the phone, get off your tablet, get off the computer, put it down. Maybe light a candle. Maybe you have a special place in your home that you feel all comfy and cozy. Whether it's your family room, your dining room, your bedroom, go someplace that makes you feel warm and cozy. And for 5 minutes, just close your eyes. Or if you can't do 5 minutes, do 1 minute. Just close your eyes and think, what do I want for me? What do I intend for this new year? You can't get clarity until you get still. The stillness. Close your eyes and imagine yourself on vacation, walking along the beach, walking in the woods. Get stillness. Then you can decide what you want and you can make it real. Think to yourself, I feel joy thinking of. What fills you with joy? What makes you giddy? What gets you excited when you think of it? Some of you may know about the works of Esther Hicks and Abraham Hicks. If you don't, go ahead and Google it. If you do, think about what you enjoy, what gives you peace, what gives you happiness. That's where your intention goes, and it is possible. So deciding what you want by getting clarity, by being still, and thinking about what gives you joy. That is how you set an intention for the new year. As we move on, then you can start thinking about how you want to manifest that. So as you think about what you want to do, I'm hearing some of you say, oh, procrastinate. Joan, I procrastinate all the time. I have the best intentions, but I have a hard time making them happen because I'm always procrastinating. I get stuck. Have no fear. What you want to do after you think of one of your intentions is think, okay, we want to chunk it down and take small steps. The only way you procrastinate is because A, you want it to be perfect, which isn't going to happen because perfect is only a word in the dictionary, or fear. Fear that nobody will like it, fear of being judged, fear that you won't get it right, just, how do I start this? Or feeling overwhelmed. It's okay to have all those. The way to let those go is to write one word or take one step. If you don't like to exercise, just go up and down a few steps. If you don't like to write one word, write 2 words, write 1 sentence. This will help you get out of procrastination. Remember, perfection is to be strived for, but never reached. Ooh, I just downloaded that. Ooh, I like that. So you can never reach perfection, but you can strive for it. Heavens knows, if you see some of my shows on the community cable channel from 5 years ago, I hope I've gotten better since then. I usually had a guest with me. I don't have a guest today. because I'm talking just you and I, just one-on-one. Yes. Take small steps. Do not fear. And don't try and make it perfect. It can't be done. Chunk it down. Say, okay, this is my intention. What do I need to get to here? I'm doing all kinds of incredible things that I never thought would happen to me. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? They all started right in the studio. They all started with this local cable channel. You never know where God will take you. But have no fear, because you are always surrounded by people who will help you. Anytime you have a question, talk to a friend, call me, talk to an expert. I am blessed with so many experts in my life right now that help me, because I cannot do it all. I don't have time to do it all. I don't have the expertise to do it all. So that's when you get helpers for all your intentions. But set your intentions, because once you set your intentions, you will manifest them. You can't manifest everything that you deserve unless you set an intention, because you deserve it all. You deserve health, love, prosperity. You deserve it all, and it is possible, I know. So I want to invite you to follow me on Facebook. Oh, I'm definitely there. Joan Kaylor, MSED, LPC, DCEP. Follow me on LinkedIn. Follow me on Twitter. My podcast that you're watching right now, Life Without Limits, because there are truly no limits to what you can achieve. I have really cool stuff on my podcast, really cool guests. Do you know I am going to be interviewing a Canadian Olympian coming up in a couple of weeks? I have remarkable people on my podcast. Donna Eden, David Feinstein, and the list goes on. Coming soon, that I'm really psyched about, I'm going to have my own Roku channel. Woohoo! Roku for you, Joan Kaylor. So please, if you have Roku, tune into that. I am an instructor on Udemy. I have 24 courses on udemy.com. Please feel free to browse and see what might be of interest to you. Everything from tapping for weight loss and tapping for hair pulling and tapping to end your addiction to sugar and junk food, tapping to manifest your dreams, tapping for the love of your life. I have it all on Udemy. And I'm learning Instagram, everybody. So hashtag Joan is everywhere. Coming to you now. Whether you're across the street or on the other side of the world, I am here to help. No problem. I want to thank you all for watching my show today. Please tune in to my podcast. Please subscribe to my podcast. Please rate this in iTunes so other people will watch. If I can be of help, contact me. Joan@joankaylor.com. It's been an honor. It's been an honor to talk with you today. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.